My name is Kris Novak. I am a senior in electrical engineering. One of my favorite things to do is I love to sing. I've gotten a lot of requests even for this interview to sing, but I'm hoping on the rap video you can hear me singing quite a bit, so I'm going to wait till then. So as far as why I ride, I'd say that it really has to do with the fact that my family has not been affected by cancer. And by which I mean that if it wasn't for the cancer technologies that we have today, my family would be a lot smaller than it is now. So my mom, just a few years back, they found some polyps in her colon that were precancerous. So if she had waited a few more years down the line, it's very likely that that would have caused some major issues for her. And then my grandpa, they found 20 years ago, they found prostate cancer, stage 1 prostate cancer in his prostate. Without the preventative technologies that we have today, my family would not really be, it's quite likely a lot of them would not be around. And so I guess I could say that the reason why I ride is that out of a great sense of gratitude, I just want to give back because I know that the technologies out there have greatly benefited my family, and I want there to be technologies that can affect and can help other people as well. So I'd say that's the main reason why I ride. So I'd say the pillar that I most identify with would be knowledge. And the reason for that is because of my uncle. So my uncle was not really a man that trusted doctors. He wasn't a man that, he just totally neglected his health because, he just thought it would take too much time, and he was scared of things like needles and things of that nature. And so about 2 years ago, he started having these chest pains, and it went on for days and days and days, and he never went to the doctor because he was the kind of person he would just tough it out. He didn't want to go to the doctor. And inevitably he ended up in the hospital 5 or 6 days later, and by that point, he was told he was pretty much having a heart attack during this whole entire time, and they really couldn't save him at this point. So he just his condition just got steadily and steadily worse, and he ended up passing away. And so, it's just things like that make it feel really important to me, at least, to have knowledge of my own body and to have knowledge of how to be healthy, because I want to be around for my family. Just seeing what happened to my mom and my grandma, especially losing a son at her age, it's just not something I want to put my family through. And so I hold knowledge in the highest regard. I'd say something I really appreciate about Texas 4000, beyond just the aspect of riding, which I really greatly enjoy, is I'd say there's two big things. And the first is just the optimism of my team. I don't mean that, it's not that everyone's necessarily happy all the time, it's more just that everyone's really determined, and no matter how hard things get, they really try to overcome these things. So I'd say the optimism has been immense while I've been in the organization, so that's one big thing. And I'd say the other is just that realizing that, even though we all come from different backgrounds, have different majors, have different aspirations, just realizing that we have a lot of things that are in common. We're all united by this cause, and it's just really interesting to see how even though we're all so different, we're all very alike in terms of the things that we come across and the problems that we face. And so I'd say that being this organization has helped me become a more empathetic person, and so I've really appreciated that.